Using a number line. We're going to solve these problems instead of using our tiles, using our number line. Sometimes it's important to learn how to do something more than one way. Because God made our brains differently, we learn differently. So maybe the tiles aren't your thing. Maybe a number line is your thing. And we learned that number lines, when we're adding, we travel in this direction. Because when you add a positive, you're going this way, you're getting a bigger answer. Well, when you add a negative, that's adding a debt. And so you're going to go in the opposite direction. So, on this number line, I would start at 4. And because it's a negative, I would go in this direction. So if I start at 4 and I travel 9, this could be 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I started at 4 and I moved in this direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I ended at negative 5. Here I am adding a negative, so I am going in this direction, and I am starting at negative 3. So negative 3, moving 4 this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. I am adding a negative, so I am going in this direction. I'm going to start at 2 and move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. This one says start at negative 6 and move positive 1. So I'm going in this direction because I'm adding a positive. So if I start at negative 6 and I move 1, I am at negative 5. And finally, start at 7 and it's a positive, so move in this direction. Start at 7 and move 1, 2, which means that I am at 9. So, we've learned to use our manipulatives. We've learned to use a number line. Push pause and use either method. All right, let's talk about what you should have done. 3 negatives and 7 positives means that I could make 3 zeros and be left with positive 4. 4 plus negative 1 is 4 positives, 1 negative, make a 0, and be left with positive 3. 10 plus negative 4 is 10 positives, 4 negatives, which means that I can make 4 zeros and be left with positive 6. Negative 3 plus negative 3 is 3 negatives and 3 more negatives, which means that I would get negative 6. 9 positives plus 3 more positives yields positive 12. And finally, negative 6 plus negative 4 yields negative opposites always equals